Greetings, I am CrossKnights. This is MediEvil. I'm recording this before I go to my hometown for the Christmas holiday. I'm hoping to get enough done so that, you know, I can actually sustain myself while there, because I might not be able to record as easily. As there'll always be people around, and it's weird to yell at the computer when people are around. So last episode, I got a new weapon, which is this thingy. I have mentioned that these guys are very hard to hit with ranged, though, so should either avoid them or smash their faces with this. Seems like the better option. Jeez, it's hard to hit them with anything, to be honest. They're frogs. You ever try to hit a frog with a sword or an axe? I mean, probably not, but I assure you, it's probably difficult. Maybe. So, I came here last time, and I did a quest for a witch. And now I'm here because there are some deep, dark evilies that I think I need to release and kill. If I remember right. Sounds correct, right? The witch is over there. I don't need to deal with her ever again. And she gave me drumsticks. The mighty drumsticks. The most powerful weapon in the game. If you actually hit someone with them. You know, you only get 30 of these ever, and I'm not doing very well. Maybe it doesn't work on them. It probably doesn't work on them. What about you? Didn't work on him either. Well, I assure you they're very powerful, and I've just wasted a 6 of them. But eventually, hopefully I'll get... Oh, I hit a frog. There. X. 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 The axe, basically, it can act as like an infinite ammo ranged weapon, which is very nice. Alright, well I can't go that way. Clearly. I do have the shadow artifact, though, right? That I got from the mayor's chest that he hid. What is all this? Tree hole, let me just say. The shadow artifact. Now, is that what I need to use here? Maybe. I don't want you spitting at me, you die. There. Camera? Alright, let's see. Nope, this is not where you use the shadow artifact. Okay. Well, do I even know how to beat this stage then? Gotcha. Oh, there's a healing over here. There's a healing. There's frogs everywhere, I hate them. Yeah. Good. Fill up. Alright, so the issue that I complained about where that takes forever to heal, I've been playing MediEvil 2 a little bit. I know I do not like it as much as MediEvil 1. I can tell that already. But and I still might play it, we'll see. But it you heal a lot faster in those things. I will give them that. They realized that, you know, what the hell were they doing, it seems. Oops. I jumped on that again. I might have started going down. Okay, I almost jumped to my death. Well, to my injury. As my life bottles would have saved me, and I'm already dead. So, you know, there's that. Alright. I don't think there's anything on the other side of the tree, but I'm gonna check. Nope. Just frogs that I think I can safely ignore. I don't even think the frogs give me souls or anything, because the chalice has already been acquired. The chalice is gotten for doing the favor for the fairies when you're helping out the witch. Oh dear. That's what I thought. You can block the bird's attack and get rid of all the eggs. I don't know if there's... Okay, there's a copper shield. Was there any point to this, is the question. Yes! Alright, Earth Rune. There was a point. Down to the bottom. Dodge all the frogs. Also, I mean, you'd think there'd be at least, like, one baby bird in those eggs, but no, it was just gold and a shield and an Earth Rune, so... I don't know what all that's about. We don't question these things, though. Except for that part where I just questioned. I wonder if I can jump down and get off this thing quickly, or if it'll kill me. Alright, cool. Sometimes you just gotta test at the risk of your own life. Albert Einstein. Like a giant magpie dragon bird is... Okay, yeah. That's just telling me about what I just did. And it's just like, worth weight in gold. Oh, okay. Assuming the earth rune goes somewhere else. A wacky, 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 wacky. And... there's the earth rune. A wacky, 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 wacky. Alright, keep out. This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons. Alright, this is where I need to use the earth rune then. Or the chateau artifact. Yeah! Got him eventually. Oh whippity wop, oh whippity woo, oh whippity wop, oh whippity woo. Whack, whack, whack.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
So this is where I got stuck when I first played, because I didn't have the shadow artifact. I wasn't reading all the books. I didn't know that I had to get the stupid thing. But that is not the case now. For I released the shadow demons, not to set them upon the world, but to root them out personally. Being cautious there, eh, Dan? That's just because you're about to release an ancient evil. Alright, that doesn't seem productive. Let me read the book. Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through the Shadow Demon territory. That's weird that that was addressed to me personally. Don't you think that was weird that that was addressed to me personally? I think it was weird that it was addressed to me. Alright, so this is the clue. I'm just going to step on them, so we're going to go fire... Water... Is that water? Was that water? That's not water. Yeah, okay, that's what I assumed to be water. Water... Sploogey thing... Opioid. And help. Alright, I know how I solved this last time. It was trial and error. There's only 16 possible combinations. And, I mean, you can just accidentally stumble upon one. I just looked up a whole thread about how to solve that puzzle, and no one in the thread understood it. What does that mean? Fire, earth, and then you skip this one. So, it's fire... Yeah, I don't... I think there was a mistake. I'm willing to bet that there was supposed to be something to make it obvious that you're supposed to do it in like a weird Z pattern, I guess, or an N? Or it's not even really a Z or an N. It's kind of a diagonal one as far as the pattern that you draw here starting at the top. But I have no idea what they were going for here. It doesn't make any sense to me. Eh. Oh, I can't actually jump in there. I think the Shadow Demons have been released. So yeah, if anyone actually knows how you were supposed to figure this out more than just using random chance, please tell me. Or I will be forever wondering. Is there a version in, I think, like, someone told me that there's, like, a character or something... Wait a second.
What have you done? Once again, the Shadow Demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Now we're fine. If anyone actually knows how that was supposed to be solved logically, or... Okay, now I remember what I was saying. So someone told me there's a character that, like... I think it was in this game. Like, in the other version of the game, he was wearing, like, a different colored robe or something. Like, this might be one of those changes. They might have screwed up a texture, that's what I'm saying. So if anyone just... I want to know. I want to know how they expected anyone to figure that out except by random chance. This is how you leave the stage, and you can leave the stage right now, but... Oh, and you can't leave the stage right now because I don't have the star rune. But, I need to kill all the shadow demons in order to get the chalice. And the shadow demons are rough, by the way. Which they should be. They were a, you know, crazy thing that was summoned during the first, war with Zarek. There we are. Also, okay, MediEvil Resurrection. I actually looked up videos on it because you can see all of the cutscenes on YouTube. You can just look it up. And there's a lot of changes. And I kind of wanted to discuss those briefly. So, change number 1, and this is the one that I don't like the most, is they really play up the Daniel Fortescue is a coward aspect of his character. Like, he's always... They mention it constantly. He's cowering behind things. That bothers me because I never got the impression that Dan was a coward in this game. I always just got the impression that he was actually a good warrior, and he just got amazingly unlucky. Like, it's not his fault that he got shot in the eye with an arrow. Like, they show it in the cutscene at the beginning, right? Am I... Still not able to go here, huh? I don't know what this talisman does, then. But, yeah, but instead of this, he's, like, always like, and he's, like, cowering behind things. The other biggest thing is that they show Zarek constantly in that game. Like, he talks a ton, he's, like, mocking Dan, and he's always just a little bit in front of him. Though sometimes Dan catches up to him, and then doesn't do a damn thing to him. And that makes sense only in that game because they're showing that Dan is a coward. Like, he sees him right there, and he's like, I can't fight him yet. There's also different voice acting for all the characters. What else? I mean, a little thing, I don't like Canny Tim as much. He's much less interesting of a character, because in this, he seems like this sniveling lackey that got lucky. He's kind of the polar opposite of Dan, I thought. Like, he wasn't necessarily that great of a warrior, and he wasn't that brave. But he got lucky, whereas Dan got incredibly unlucky. Because he killed one of the generals, like, instantly. Oh, I haven't gone here yet. And then, the last odd thing, you remember that Amazon that's, like, hitting on Dan? In MediEvil Resurrection, Dan likes it, because, you know, someone's hitting on him. In this one, though, he's, like, creeped out by it. He's like, oh, no, weird. So that was an odd change, too. I don't know. There's just a bunch of little changes. There's also this weird, like, goblin guy that comes. I have gone that way, that these things just regrew. How do I kill enough things in order to get the... How do I kill enough things in order to get the chalice? They have that little imp thing that follows you around explicitly say a lot of things that are only written in text in this game. The story intro is longer. Like, you actually find out that Zarek was the royal advisor to the king, which you can only find out in this game if you read the library. I mean, in general, it's like the voice actor... The voice acting is better in MediEvil Resurrection, to be sure, but in some ways it's almost more charming in this one in certain aspects. Like, because it's so inconsistent, certain characters just have more personality because it's weird. Alright, there we go, people of the past. If you were wondering, you want to kill a shadow demon, just shoot him with like 50 crossbow bolts. Alright, enchanted sword. And, I mean, I just unloaded a lot of crossbow bolts. Maybe I'll get some spears. See how spears do on them. Spear, boom. I'll also have the flaming arrows, I forgot about those. Speaking of the Amazon. So I'm only at 52. Am I able to drop that barrier, and is that where the other ones are? I mean, it kinda has to be that, right? Because otherwise, how am I gonna get out of here? I haven't gotten the star rune. It has to be over here, right? Do it. Work. Do your magics. Curious. Wait, do I use it here? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, I didn't see that was the same shape. I was trying to use it slightly over there. They could have just thrown me a bone and let me have it, but... Star rune. Alright, problems. Sensing issues. Oh my god, that is damage. Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, I remember this being hard. This might be my first death. Because of the fact that plane shifts is ridiculous. If you're not ready for it. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, good. Stayed that time. Ran out of spears. Let's try flaming arrows. Nope. Oh crap, wasn't ready. Alright, here. No, 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 no. Damn it. This is ridiculous. There. I'm not hitting him a lot. Damn it, those spears were doing a lot of damage. I wish I hadn't wasted them. I might have a better chance. There. Yeah. I'd have a better chance hitting with this because it's more rapid fire. But no, look at him circling around. So I shouldn't be firing when they're not moving. Is really what that's about. Oh, this is stressful. Alright, got some good hits in there. If all of those had been spears, that would have been great, and that was close. Alright, good hits. Cool. Let's switch to this. What are you doing? Are you dying? No, you're being a weird. So now you can see how much damage this does. Alright, decent. Waiting for that thing to shift again. Alright, I don't think it's going to shift when he's dropping rocks. Let's focus on him. Focus on him. Dan, come on, work with me. Alright, got one. Here. Alright. It's not looking great. Come on, stop moving. Stop moving. Yeah. Okay. I survived, but barely. Yeah, please tell me I'm not gonna have to make a weird jump. Alright, good. Up. Yeah. Alright, and they're healing me, which is nice, because I did almost die there. Alright, first health guys are absorbed. Money, money, money! And... second health guys are absorbed. Almost back up to full. Back up to full. Yeah! Shadow demons inbound. Yeah. Where'd my shield go? Let's use my mighty copper shield. Yeah, alright, Chalice can now be collected. I do love my enchanted sword, I must say. So not there. I need to go to the hippity hop stones to do some hippity hopping. Should be this way. Nope. Not up there, so it is back here. It's gotta be. Eliminated the other direction, so. Hip, 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 hopping into hip, hip, hopping you don't step. What? What is all that? Oh, that's where you pop up out of, isn't it? Okay, shadow demons are waiting for me. What am I doing using this pedestrian sword? Shall use the sword of the champions. Alright, but not yet. Need to get back down to the prison. See, it's fine. That's all you had to do, was release the shadow demons instead of imprisoning them and kill them with enchanted swords. Almost biffed that. Hiya! Dun 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 dun. Fire, earth, water, wind. I don't. Nope, no correlation as far as I can tell. Not even looking at that thing. A pupe. Now on to glory. Where is this glory? Is it glory this way? Was glory this way? Away! Bring me to the Hall of Heroes! I think I know what I'm getting. I'm either getting, arrows or, just a pedestrian like gold or health. Though, you know, I'm always good with more health. You can give me all the health you want. Sometimes you just want a cool weapon. Nope, not you. Oh no, I'm not. Alright. I'm not getting arrows, that's for sure.
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing all daisies by now. Hey, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
How can you ask me if I like it before I know what it is? It's alright. That'll help replenish the coffers that I spent killing those weird floaty fire faces. As my head rattles around. Oh, and in MediEvil 2, by the way, I like Dan's voice way less. It's like weird and high-pitched. I like his like... It's like a grumbly old knight. Okay, we have gotten past the Sacred Earth. And we move on to... Pools of the Ancient Dead. I think this might be my least favorite stage in the game. Oh dear. Well, so now I'm in the weird situation where, if I keep going, it's gonna be longer than I want it to be, and if I stop now, it's gonna be a bit shorter than I want it to be. But considering I'm on a time crunch here, and I need to get ready to leave, I am gonna end it here, especially because I think this is my least favorite stage in the game. Maybe I should just confirm that first. And by least favorite, I mean absolutely crazy hard. Yeah, no, this looks like it. Yeah. Right? Yeah, no, this is it. I'm not doing this right now. I can't. It's the platforming, though. It's platforming in a game that wasn't entirely meant for platforming. But next time I'm going to start right here. So, yeah, that's the thing. I am CrossKnights, and thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the shorter episode. And, yeah, Happy New Year. I guess I'll say that. And yeah, that's about it. Goodbye.